Hello, magical friends, and welcome to episode 112 of WZRD Radio. I'm your host, Witch Bess, and the weather is starting to get nice here again, so I'm spending a surprising amount of time outside. I hope you're getting your regular sunlight too. We're introducing a new segment from your favorite special correspondent in the field today, but first, some music. Here's How Airplanes Fly and Astoria.
Fallen son of a sacred name, green grass like a rolling plain. Look at this treasure we've made. Look at this treasure we've made. Scorpius, he can learn from us. He can find his own way, but how we pay for the crimes of our fathers, a story. I know we're running out of time. A story, let's spend it dancing in the moonlight. A story, I've been calling out your name. A story, I will never be the same. Not for blood, not for glory, not for fame and not for story, just to find a place for us. All to find a place for us. Voldemort isn't here anymore, and the Malfoy ain't what he used to be. Crimes of our fathers, a story. I know we're running out of time. A story, let's spend it dancing in the moonlight. A story, been calling out your name. A story, I will never be the same. I will never be the same. A story, I know we're running out of time. A story, let's spend it dancing in the moonlight. A story, I've been calling out your name. A story, I will never be the same. I will never be the same. I've been calling out your name. I
I've had bite marks on my neck each night ever since we got caught snogging in the library by Madam Pence. Asked me to be your girl and I was not hard to convince. And you became my one and only pure blood prince. That blissful night beneath the bleachers on the Quidditch pitch, under the full moon glowing brightly like a golden snitch. I lay beneath you and I basked in all your radiance. You shined above me and I bathed in all your brilliance. Shine on me, my perfect star. You are better than that stupid boy with stupid scar. Shine on me, my perfect star. There is nothing in the sky shining brighter than you are. You're the prince of the sea. You are my pure blood Slytherin dream. You're the king and I'm your queen. You are my pure blood Slytherin dream. In
That was Astoria by How Airplanes Fly, Swish and Flicks, Astoria Greengrass and the Pure Blood Prince, and Slytherin World from Draco and the Malfoys. And now, here's our special correspondent in the field, DQ.
Hello, magical friends. This is special correspondent in the field, DQ. During this time of year when there aren't quite as many Wizard Rock events on which to report, and things are a little quieter out there, your host Witch Bess and I thought that this would be an excellent opportunity to highlight some of the amazing fandom creators who have become near and dear to the hearts of the Wizard Rock community. And it seems only fitting for this new segment that we begin with a team of fabulous creators who are also Wizard Rockers in their own right. I am talking, of course, about the Trolley Witches. The Trolley Witches were started in 2017 by Leah and Christy of the band Hawthorne and Holly, along with legendary Wizard Rocker Grace Kendall. Although Leah says she's been a creator for as long as she can remember, and she's been doing hats and fascinators in the fandom community since 2019. When asked if they had any favorite products or items that they love to make, Christy says she loves making butterbeer candles and lip balms. Your correspondent has one of those butterbeer candles and has not been able to bring themselves to burn it since they bought it because it smells wonderful and it looks great on my shelf. Leah prefers working with a customer to make a custom item. In thinking about any particularly fun or fond memories and travel stories related to their business, Leah recounted that she once got to make a very fetching custom bow for a dog, which Christy agrees was so adorbs. Christy added that she loves when they sold their merch at LeakyCon. Any time they get to go see their friends, according to Christy, is a great time, which is a sentiment that is very keenly felt in the Wizard Rock community. The Trolley Witches also have some advice for first-time creators or people who are just starting out with their business. Keep creating, but competition to sell your creations can be fierce, so you'll need to find ways to be unique. Don't get discouraged. It's okay to try new creations, and it's okay if they don't work. Nothing is a waste of time if you enjoy yourself. As of this recording, the Trolley Witches don't have any events coming up where people can come see them, but they may have some coming up in April or May in North Carolina, hopefully. And in the meantime, you can follow them on Facebook and Instagram under Trolley Witches. And if you happen to be attending any fandom events, keep an eye out for their brightly colored sign. This is special correspondent in the field DQ saying, thank you, Trolley Witches, for being a friend of Wizard Rock.
Thank you so much for that report. I can't wait to see what other rock friends you find. It's time for our second music break, and it's beginning with Madam Pince and the Librarians and Astoria Greengrass and the Pissed Off Pince.
I've been on the lookout for you each night ever since. Shouldn't fuck with me, bitch, my name is Madam Pince. Heard you giggling in the stacks and I was convinced. Caught you snogging your one and only Pure Blood Prince. I don't care if he's good looking or his dad is rich. Find another place where you can have him scratch that itch. Your slutty antics are ruining the ambience. Your disrespect for my books really shows your arrogance. Astoria, your sex life is bizarre. In the library, you really shouldn't go that far. Astoria, your Hogwarts own porn star. There's no one in this school filthier than you are. You put the slut in Slytherin. I don't know where you've been. You've made all my books unclean. What I saw can't be unseen. Keep this up, girl, and I'm gonna get very pissed. I don't think there's one boy in this school you haven't kissed. Everyone from Dumbledore to Madam Sprout knows the details what your sex life is all about. I bet you think that snogging in the library's taboo. There's gonna be some whipping if I ever catch you fornicating among my bookshelves ever again. You'll have to find someplace else to go seduce your men. It makes me feel so queasy, really quite sick inside. Finding Malfoy naked in the stacks his pants are tied. As a librarian, it's me on what I deserve, watching the restricted section for a teenage perv. You put the slut in Slytherin. I don't know where you've been. You made all my books unclean. What I saw can't be unseen. I'm no Dolores, but there should be a decree to keep your hands to yourself when you're in my library. Ran for the eye bleach when I saw you in his embrace. Try humping in my potion section's a disgrace. I understand that he has you enchanted. It's a library, don't take this place for granted. After Victor's fan club thought it couldn't get much worse. Don't fuck with me or you'll be leaving here in a hearse. Stop screwing around, it's the least you could do, especially when all of your library books are overdue. Didn't your mother tell you nice girls don't do that? You're not a pureblood princess, you're a slutty little brat. You put the slut in Slytherin. I don't know where you've been. You made all my books unclean. What I saw can't be unseen. Take off your crown and say a prayer, 'cause I don't care that you're some Slytherin's wet dream. Don't think that this is gonna last forever. Bet you thought that you were being so damn clever, hiding from me when I'd only find out after. When you're alone, I'll be shaking with endless laughter. Shaking with endless laughter.
Me and Ron were down to the corner pub, a rad little place where the witches show us love. Strode through the door with my swag up high, smiles from the ladies and frowns from the guys, knocking back some butter beer and fire whiskey too. Frisky witches sticking to me like I'm covered in glue. Shot after shot and glass after glass, then who do I see walking in? Astoria green grass.
I see you, baby, shaking that ass. Game on full display, but this witch is gonna pass. Tell the barkeep to pour us out another round. I'll drink you under the table while you fall to the ground. You ain't never rolled with the lush like me. We can double down and then you'll see that I'm a grown woman and you're just a little boy. And keep your fucking hands off, Malfoy. What you looking for ain't at the bottom of a glass. I see your tongue wagging and your eyes glued to my ass.
You're the definition of a delusional trick, always jocking me, you and your blonde-haired bitch.
Oh, boo-hoo, little baby, don't be so mad.
You're the one who cries 'cause Draco is so bad, and he can't please a lady, but he loves pleasing lads.
We got something in common, that's not so bad.
The snakes and lions going shot for shot. We're gonna come through and wreck your whole block.
We're sipping on whiskey while your losers suck cock.
You're not supposed to say cock in Wizard Rock.
Bottoms up, bitches, it's a barroom brawl. We're gonna get buzzed and make you dumb jocks ball.
We're gonna get crunk and make you reptiles crawl.
My drink of choice is a dry martini. Listen to my voice if you want in my bikini. I can take it straight up, shaken or stirred with a twist of lime or on the rocks, that's my word. I can drink 3 for every one of yours. Slytherins be alcoholics, unlike lightweight Griffin whores. My tolerance is high for wine, beer, and liquor, but I can't tolerate you, guy. Your face makes me sicker. Maybe you look hot after a shot or 07, but you ain't got nothing on my man. He's heaven.
You might think that he's heaven, but I turn it to 11. Punch drunk off the power from Gryffindor Tower. You'll never see me sipping a girly apple teeny. You're too used to Draco and his tiny thingy ding me. It's all good, boo. I ain't mad at ya. No one can drink with me. I promise I'll damage ya.
The snakes and lions going shot for shot.
We're gonna come through and wreck your whole block.
We're sipping on whiskey while you losers suck cock. Suck cock, suck cock, suck cock. Bottoms up, bitches, it's a barroom brawl. We're gonna get buzzed and make you dumb jocks ball.
We're gonna get crunk and make you reptiles crawl.
sipping tea, I thought to myself, oh, I know he's no hero, but he's pretty, and he's really such a bitch. Daphne said you want a witch who isn't just a gossip queen. Well, I'll satisfy that itch.
Slytherins must stick together against those who fear us. Say we're rotten, but in the end we're only human. Our hearts are hard, but not forgotten. Slytherins must stick together against those who fear us. Say we're rotten, but in the end we're only human. Our hearts are hard, but not forgotten. To one side, said don't break her heart or hurt her pride unless you mean it, but I already know you're going to be my bride. I've never been one to believe in wearing my heart on my sleeve, or in devotion or lifelong love, but maybe you were what I need. Slytherins must stick together against those who fear us. Say we're rotten, but in the end we're only human. Our hearts are hard, but not forgotten. So let's get out of here, my dear, before we go completely rotten. Fly a broom, chase helicopters. Our hearts are hard, but not forgotten.
That block of music started with Astoria Greengrass and the Pissed Off Pints by Madam Pints and the Librarians, followed by Undesirable Number One's Shot for Shot, featuring Swish and Flick, and Slytherin Hearts by Split Seven Ways and featuring Megan of Tonks. And now, here's what's going on in February. First of all, we might be getting a rock concert in Chicago, so keep an eye on that Harry Potter meetup group. And to start off the month strong, there's going to be a Harry Potter drag brunch today, February 1st, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, that's going to raise funds for queer nonprofits. February 2nd is going to feature our favorite Sunday activity, Harry Potter Brunch. This one is in Saratoga Springs, New York. The Galleon Guys comp of wizarding-themed children's song parodies is still open for submissions. If you've got a clever idea for a cover of Row, Row, Row Your Boat or The Owl and the Pussycat, you can message him on Discord or email him at the address I'll link in the transcript. There's going to be a virtual Q&A with Mark Day, who worked as a film editor on 4 of the Harry Potter movies on February 7th, in case you've got some burning movie questions. Worthwich is coming up. If you're in Fort Worth, Texas from February 28th to March 2nd, go be a wizard for the weekend. If you're closer to Williamsburg, Virginia that weekend, go cheer on the Blubbering Humdingers as the 2025 musical guests of honor at Convivial. And don't forget, the performer application for DragonCon is open through the end of March. Get your Wizard Rockers to apply. Also, a Mudbloods member lost their home in the LA fires and have a GoFundMe to help them and their neighbors in the aftermath. And we had a few new things come out last month, including the My Wizard Resistance album from the Bookish Hufflepuff, which donates to a whole variety of charities. Hope and the Howlers debuted, of course, with their werewolf demo. And the Galleon Guy brought us Broadway and Broomsticks, a collection of Broadway parodies. Links to all these events and more can be found on the Potterheads calendar page of the WZRD website. It's time for a bit more music. Here's Brian Malfoy covering How Airplanes Fly's Astoria.
Fallen son of a sacred name, green
grass like a rolling plain. Look at this treasure we've made. Look at this treasure we've made. Scorpius, he can learn from us. He can find his own way. But how we pay for the crimes of our fathers, Astoria. I know we're running out of time. Astoria, let's spend it dancing in the moonlight. Astoria, I've been calling out your name. Astoria, I will never be the same. Not for blood, not for glory, not for fame and not for story, just to find a place for us, all to find a place for us. Voldemort isn't here anymore. Malfoy ain't what he used to be. But how we pay for the crimes of our fathers, Astoria. I know we're running out of time. Astoria, let's spend it dancing in the moonlight. Astoria, I've been calling out your name. Astoria, I will never be the same. I will never be the same. Astoria, I know we're running out of time. Astoria, let's spend it dancing in the pale moonlight. Astoria, I've been calling out your name. Astoria, I will never be the same. I will never be the same. I've been calling out your name. I've been calling out your
woke up Christmas morning and ran down to the tree. There was one little box waiting there for me. Was it shiny new bling, a 7-carat diamond ring? Was it keys to a new crib that Santa Claus to give? Delivered to me from the North Pole was a great big dirty old lump of coal. I admit I was shocked, I was really surprised. But after a while I began to realize the reason was simple, the reason was clear. I've been a very naughty girl this year. Santa won't bring me gold hoops for my ear, 'cause I've been a very naughty girl this year. Santa won't bring me a supply of butterbeer, 'cause I've been a very naughty girl this year. It's really kinda whack that I ain't got jack, 'cause I've been a very naughty girl this year.
Astoria, were you really so bad? Why did you make your mom and daddy so mad?
I was just being Slytherin, we like to have fun. I never really meant to harm no one. I cursed some first years who were being such pests. I lied to my professors, I cheated on tests. I hexed a few Hufflepuffs 'cause that's what they foe. I petrified a Gryffindor who called me a hoe. I snuck out of the dorms after curfew to meet Draco Malfoy
searching around the library shelf. Trying to find the perfect spell. One that would allow me to erase some things I said that were not too kind. Or find one that would make you change your mind. I'll give you all the magic I got. I'll give you all the magic I got. I'll give you all the magic I got, just so far away. Boarding the night bus, and I don't care. Where it's headed, as long as it's not here. 'Cause I need to go where I can find what I haven't got. The missing piece, so I can still be the man you want. I'll give you all the magic I got. I'll give you all the magic I got. I'll give you all the magic I got. And I want you to stay. I'm giving you all the magic I got. I'm giving you all the magic I got. I'm giving you all the magic I got, but you're so far away. I'm giving you all the magic I got. I'm giving you all the magic I got. I'm giving you all the magic I got. And I want you to stay.
That was Brian Malfoy singing Astoria. I've Been a Very Naughty Girl This Year from Swish and Flick, and Draco and the Malfoys, All the Magic I Got. And this is the end of the episode. If you've guessed the episode theme, then I hereby charge you with writing a new song to expand the topic. This one was hard to put together. If you heard your new favorite song, go to the transcript at wzrdradiopod.com, follow the link, and buy yourself a copy. You'll get a great new addition to your music collection, and a Wizard Rocker will know they've got a fan. And you know what I always say, Without our Wizard Rockers, we wouldn't be here. You can support WZRD and the Community Rock Fund by joining the Patreon at patreon.com/WZRD radiopod. There are $2, $5, and $10 tiers that all get the same perks, including early episodes and bonus content, and support the fund in helping our Wizard Rockers get their music out there. You can still guess this episode's theme on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok at WZRD radiopod. You can also get in touch by commenting on the transcript or emailing me at wzrdradiopod@gmail.com. Until next time, magical friends, I am yours most sincerely,